Balanced and... Oh, yeah, that's right. This is what prompted me to do more stuff, because most likely... Yeah, we can start now. It is going to take a long time. 96 turns! We'll probably have to do the interplanetary administration stuff. That probably means, actually, Ptolemy is going to be the ideal place to do these really big ships. Yeah. Well, just build me another flux inductor here, since we can do it in a reasonable amount of time. So... with Ptolemy here, if we take, say, one of our bigger planets, I guess it doesn't actually matter where we build it. Yeah, these are all pretty important things. And we get the interplanetary administration here, because then our other planets in the system can forward trade to this. Prime, you are auto-building, so let me turn that off. We'll give you some manual oven. And you're not... Oh, what's this colonize button? Did we have a ship in orbit? We must have. Robominers, automated factory, hydroponic farm, fungal farms. Bye. How many, what system is this? Manzil? Is there more than one planet here? No, so you'll never really be able to forward things. Production rate's not bad. How long would it take you to build a super rider? 67 turns! Sweet Jeebus. I guess we could just encourage you to do, like, more research over here. That's probably a thing to do. Your newly conquered planet. I'll encourage you to be balanced and mostly just auto-build. But start with something that gives you a production boost. Oh! Okay, you've got them already. Just auto-build, that's fine. This is a fleet of troop transports. Your job is to come to the front, way over here. You are going to be building a jump gate right here, please and thank you. Orion Prime. Yeah, you're going to be constructing things relatively well, so you keep doing your thing. Ooh, giveaway for an EU4 Mare Nostrum key, plus a content pack, courtesy of Shaldome. Check the chat. Essentia is telling you what the magic word is to type in chat to be eligible for the draw for that key. Boo! It's apparently Ahoy Captain! See if you can trade tech. Yeah, that's a possibility, too. They might have, I don't know, they might have some torpedoes or something we care about. Fascia, do you have more than one planet? You could. These are not terribly great planets, but we could consider. Now, if I do this, yeah, there's no colonize button. I think you're just going to grab more science here, and that's going to be good enough. Well, I'll go and be balanced for a little while longer, and that's going to be okay. Ptolemy. Oh, yes. You need many things. Robominers for one. And apparently you're being cranky, so get a holo simulator. Then a pollution processor, and also clean up any pollution that's accumulated at that point. And then still grab the auto lab, because we want that everywhere. I'm going to buy this. And at some point, you're going to start transferring stuff. And yeah, we could just go in, like, crazy science at this point. This flux inductor, I would like to upgrade you, but I can't. That's a real damn shame. Because it would give you a better design for handling multiple little foes everywhere, but that's going to be okay. I'm just going to auto-resolve this combat with the military outpost. Actually, the flux inductor did fine versus a fleet of 10 destroyer, which is probably the largest fleet that the Cylons have. They probably have no fleet anymore. So I can probably feel pretty darn safe. But I don't know, they've got a couple of things buzzing around. They're probably not very big. We'll find out as soon as we can click on things again.
Welcome to GNN, Galactic News Network.
Right, that's true. We could save money by canceling the shields,
Current
as long as we're not getting
ratings of
bombarded.
Diplomatic affinity.
That's pretty good.
Research.
Hyperdrives. Excellent. No, I'll manually upgrade those, please and thank you. Artificial intelligence. Yeah, none of these are like super fast critical. I'll grab the cheap one here.
Achievement
It'll probably unlock more stuff, and we could look to beeline something. Yeah, I'm going to start putting a lot more of these planets on full-time research once they hit their cap and once we've built all the important things. So let's see, what do they have here? They've got a scout. They've got... Oh, that's a decent fleet, actually. That is a very large fleet with lots of frigates, which this current iteration of the Flux Inductor is not designed to fight very well. So I think I'm actually going to pause the fleet here. Now, we still have a lot of other fleets that are moving around, advancing towards the front. You've got some jump gates and things like that. Move to there. Who are you? Another flux inductor. Excellent. And this is the latest design, which has multiple independent targeting, so should be able to do a lot better job killing these little fleets. So you just try to advance towards the front over here. Using the planetary core as a waste dumping site. That's pretty savage. It's great! Colony ship has arrived at Babylon 4, which is an excellent planet. Also, Babylon's got enough planets here. If we colonize them all, it's going to be a great place for us to bulk produce the actual high-end ships, which is going to be nice. So I think I actually will babysit the production of this planet. It reorders in weird and awkward ways sometimes. Very annoying. You do that, and yeah, balance is going to be fine. If I keep building those planets, I'm not going to have enough money to actually upgrade that ship, but that's going to be okay. Babylon 5 prequel, that's right. I'll have to squeeze out one more colony ship to get that last Babylonian planet too, because I think there's one more left to be colonized there. That's Ptolemy. Ooh, pollution. Yeah, the auto build, or no, what? Oh, it's high gravity, never mind. Yeah, right over here. It's rich. It's small, but it is rich. I'm going to queue up a colony ship here for us then. And then you can throw down some troop transports as well. And not a space factory. Actually, let me get the colony ship going before the guy in transformation finishes. Fleet needs orders. Fleet needs orders. Who does? Oh! What do we have here? Oh, that's a single scout ship. Okay, I blow you up. Kaboom. You have scouted that I have large fleet. So here is, I believe... Oh, we can't afford to upgrade this guy. Good. Is this design correct? Let me take a look here quickly. The Flux Inductor, this is the one we're happy about. It's got 2 banks of graviton beams. It's got an extra bank of death rays. Plus that, yeah, this is fine. Zentronium. Yep, okay. So you upgrade to the latest version. Excellent. And you're going to go through the black hole to over there. And then we've got the other fleet buzzing around over here as well. I don't suppose I can upgrade any of these. No. But that's okay, because they've got extra ship diversity here. They're going to be pretty good. Yeah, we need to start being able to rename planets.
Complete.
It makes me sad that we can't. I guess we'll grab the multi-phase phasers. We don't really need the phasers, but the phaser rifles will help us do ground combat better, assuming that's actually in the game, which we don't really know. You... Really, you got all the production buildings done already. Oh, this is Orion Prime. Yeah, I do kind of want to babysit you, don't I? I think we'll get the early cloning center and the soil enrichment. And clean up any pollution that accrued, and then go ahead and build the anti-pollution building so that'll be less of a problem in the future. Yeah, there's not going to be much pollution, but it also means it won't take long to fix. So we're still waiting for a little bit more muscle or something. Oh, the big fleet moved away. Interesting. So we are going to move in here, because this ship is really good at taking out star bases. It just doesn't have the independent targeting of taking out a lot of enemy ships. But it's got troop transports and everything, so we can start taking these planets, that's fine. Be interesting to see what this fleet decides to do. If they got a goal in mind or what. Or if they're going to turn around now that I'm in the system. I mean, they would have known I was there because they can see into adjacent systems. Yeah, they've got some other idea. Which is fine. This game needs more death rays. Well, we have some death rays. And we have some things that are better than death rays. Like super death rays. Okay, you're capped on pop. You've got most of your good stuff. Vitruvius Prime. You've got no other planets here, so you'll never really be able to focus your production too much. I think you're just going to be added to make lots of science. And if you can squeeze out a few troop transports, that would be nice. And then just clean up your pollution. Balance population here, a little bit of whining and stuff. Sung is a place actually with a lot of planets. We just took over a bunch of their territory. So they can do some nice focus. You need Holo Simulator, probably Interplanetary. And do a round of pollution cleanup, and then we'll come back to you then. The other planets are not automated or anything? No. Actually, you're going to need some production queue stuff. Get that. And queue up anti-pollution stuff and holo simulators. Go, go. We just took this, I think. No. We did not just take it. Do I want to babysit you? Not really. Just use auto build, it's fine. Building stuff so fast, the population's not even getting a chance to grow. Although it is growing because of our food building, so that's going to be okay. What is this? You are going to go and take some planets. That's ultra poor, which is bad. They're all ultra poor? Oh, this one's ultra rich. We're going to start with the ultra rich one. We're going to go here, attack the planet. Sure, we'll take command. And play. And I'm just going to let it on ×8 speed. It's going to be glorious. Not even scratching our shields. Our shields are regenerating faster. Hang on. Has my ship decided to just, like, stop doing anything useful? Hello? Are you maybe going to... What the fuck are you doing? It was like orientating itself broadside, even though it had no broadside armaments. Or like the engagement range was too long for its actual weapon. You can't even trust these guys to just run directly at the enemy and shoot them anymore. Maybe it was setting its range based on like the bomber engagement range or something like that, which wasn't terribly useful. We're going to drop 2 squads of Marines over here. Taking the planet without the need to nuke them at all. And just auto build. And leave me alone. I don't even care about you anymore. Space factories. Excellent. Well, I suppose we will move you up this way. And you guys, did you just join a merged flight? Or, I don't know. Let's move you. And actually, where's my other offensive group? Right here. You. Blow that up. Just auto-resolve. It's not even worth looking at. Ah, the colony ship. You are going to take the other Babylon planet. Thank you. And I'm going to make sure to start you off right. Robominers into automated factory. Build. Into hydroponic farm. And then, look, the fungal farm then goes down here for some reason. It was there, now it's there. Why does it reorder itself? No wonder I can never find anything. Well, there's lots of reasons I can't find anything. Dun, 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 dun. USS Sloth. Should rename the ship to HMS Crendor due to non-content and sloth-like tendencies. That's really funny. So it is still early access. And I don't know if we're going to take another look at the game before full release or not. I guess it'll depend on what the other early access patches are. You know, I don't care anymore. Just auto build. I think we're gonna do that for all the planets. We clearly don't need any Titans, and they're just gonna take too long to do. So I'm just gonna put them on balance, then auto build, and then if they run out of cool stuff to build, I'll put them on just pure research. This guy can definitely engage a fleet, especially with no star bases around. And this is the design, I believe, with multiple independent targeting weapon systems. If not, this actually might be bad. But I think it is the one with multiple independent targeting systems, which is good, because we got to take care of a lot of stuff. In fact, we probably want more independent targeting systems than we've got. Honestly, auto-resolving it would probably allow us to win guaranteed. But I'm going to hit take command, and we might lose. But that's going to be fine. I don't even know. I'm hoping. Yeah, okay. It's got Death Rays, Graviton Beam, all separate. And it still has the Heavy Fighter Bays, which is good. I'm going to encourage the engagement range to be a little bit shorter. Because apparently it can't be trusted otherwise. But yeah, I mean, our hope is going to be... Oh my god, are these torpedoes coming in? Holy shit! Now those are missiles. They're being shot down. Oh shit, that's a lot of damage! Our shields are still technically there, but the missile volleys are a little too much. And yet we can only kill one of these guys at a time. If I just automated it, it would have been fine. But the fact that we can only kill one of these guys at a time... We really need, like, all of our weapon systems to be independently targeted. Also, if they can stay outside of my combat arc, that might be really bad for us. Oh, no, we actually turned pretty fast. But yeah, I bet you we lose this combat. And that's okay. It's actually really good. I love the fact that we came in here with 10 times their pure combat stats, and we will lose. And I love that. It makes me so happy that you have to design your ships to handle the right kind of fleets. You have to design your ships to handle the right kind of fleets because of this. If we'd come in here with destroyers instead of these big ones, it would have been fine. If we had come in here with a missile ship with the retargeting system, it would have been fine because one volley of missiles would have gone and killed one frigate, then another, then another, then another, then another, then another. It would have been great. I knew exactly what was going to happen going in there, and that actually still makes me super happy. I mean, we still have the game won. It hardly matters. Hey, we got another flex indicator over here. Great stuff. Because we just lost one. Yeah, I'm actually really quite pleased with that. Even if it doesn't make any sense. It's the truth. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Which is one of the reasons I didn't attack over here with my previous fleet. Right? I didn't attack that because this one I didn't want to risk. But the other one I was like, let's do it. Alright, let's go and take some more planets over here. Attack. I'm just going to auto-resolve this. Watch it kill some of my troop transports. Like, what? I'm going to drop a few bombs. Just try to kill a couple of Marines. Just want 7 Marines. Excellent. And then deploy 2 squads. Yeah, spamming destroyers, honestly, they build so cheap and fast, too. It would have been... That's all we need to do at this point. Is just huge amounts of destroyers. Or maybe perhaps cruisers. That would be fine, too. But the big ships actually don't have that much value right now, especially how expensive they are to build. And that'll keep changing with the balance. And especially if the AI starts sending big ships at us, that may change. And yeah, if we did the missile-type big ships, that would also be really good, because the missiles would retarget and start wiping out all those little dudes. But then they might counter with ECM and different things, so there's still, you know, that little kind of cat-and-mouse mechanic, which is cool. Not cat-and-mouse, I don't know, sort of. You know, where you countering. Rock, paper, scissors kind of thing. No, that made me so happy. Because they spent a fraction of my production there. And they had worse tech than I do. Because I have the best tech in the game. And they crushed me. And I actually think that it'll actually always be hard. Unless you've got a weapon that can somehow, like, do multiple things. Maybe pulsar things or whatever. Like, unless there's a specific weapon system that is good for... targeting, you know, AoEing a lot of dudes. Because of the limited number of weapon slots you've got on these big ships, they'll always have this problem. So you'll always need to escort them with other things. Which is cool. It's great. Alright, this ship can instantly win these 2. Big targets we're really good at. I'm going to just drop, like, 3 squads of Marines. So that'll be 12 Marines. I won't bombard the planet. We'll keep it a little bit more intact.
Research complete.
The Disruptor cannons, hyperspace sensors, more communication, more plasma. Here.
The Combine succeeded.
What's this one? Plasma torpedoes. Yeah, that actually might be. I don't know. Probably completely irrelevant. Auto build. Just do whatever. What is our capital producing right now? That's not our capital. Where's our capital? Over here. Guy in transformation. Yeah, that's pretty fair. Auto build. More troop transport. You can go, say, I don't know, here. Ah, excellent. Blow up this thing, which obviously you'll just instantly win. And just having a couple of archaeologists around will almost certainly aid our ability to take that big fleet. Actually, that's mostly what it comes down to. Any extra numbers just means extra systems that can independently be targeting. That's the transport. Oh, they're both troop transports. Okay. Oh, we got another flux indicator, right? So you keep moving down there. Oh, you're already moving. So Fleet B, move you down there. Okay. Hey, congrats to Sarsum, who won that key. Apparently, I think. Assuming I read that right. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, at this point, I'm willing to bet a well-designed fleet of, like, 5 cruisers is all we need. Even that might be overkill. Alright, Fascia. Right, you're just a big planet of... We mostly built all the things that we want. Just go and be on research thing. And then you can auto-build whatever's left and fill in your gaps using your passive production. That's fine. Increasing our tech output considerably. So, 1 space factory and 1 troop transport is going to head down there. And this space factory is going to build... We are taking the next system. There's a connection over here. So I guess you're going to go and build a military outpost here. We're going to just go and blow up these planets, because we don't have any troop transports over here. Attack. Drop all. Wiped them out. All of them. That's just a single scout. We've already got all the planets. Yeah, so I guess we're going to go here and just blow up the scout to say. Although this other... That's not their actual fleet, so that's okay. And you can't build anything because we don't actually own the system. So just skip for now. We'll see if we can get you some troop transports over there or colony ship or something. We're going to go for another 15 minutes at 3 p.m. here. We're going to switch over to our multiplayer. So if you... we have ships that are disgustingly strong. Yeah, they are disgustingly strong, but they can still be beaten, which is great. Yeah, so in 15 minutes, we're going to switch over to playing Heroes of the Storm. So if you want to join us, make sure you are patched up. We're going to try to see if we can get subscribers in there as a priority, which may or may not work for us. We may or may not go to free-for-alls. We'll see how it goes. But that will wait. I don't know. Where'd their fleet go? Right over here. So we actually might be able to grab this planet out from under them. And I guess I'm going to make a move for it. Why not? And over here, we'll go and blow up more of their planets. These have been recently colonized. They're not going to have too much in the way of defenses. So just exterminating their planets one at a time. Because we're nice like that. More troop transports. And we might want to get you to join up this fleet over here. Which I think is what we're going to do. I'm going to park there after we get everything together. This space factory, you are going to build me a jump gate on this end. And this is 2 troop transports. Yes, I'll be participating in the Ludum Dare next weekend. Well, technically, we start next Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Ludum Dare is a 48-hour game programming competition. This will be my, like, 12th or 13th time participating, something like that. And I live stream the whole thing. I do sleep, but other than that, it's basically a whole weekend of non-stop programming streaming.
An event requires the Overseer's attention.
I'm going to grab the plasma torpedoes because we're probably going to grab another type of cannon later on.
An event.
Oh, there's upgrades for our non-military ships over there, probably because we got some new engines at some point. Oops. Oh well. Just going to keep grabbing just random cheap stuff. Yeah, UB research focus and auto queue, and that's going to be fine. We did build that Doomstar last time. I may not bother with it this time. If it's going to be built anywhere, it might be here. But for now, just keep researching. Build, yeah, and you'll auto-build stuff I don't even care about. But that's okay. You are... You actually can't be upgraded, so you must be my latest design. Which is good. And actually, I'm going to get you to head over here, and we'll see if we can't merge these fleets together. You still have nothing to do right now. This fleet, I want you to go and wipe out the final planet in the system. Drop all the bombs! Want to see how the galaxy looks now? We have a lot of territory. Oh, there's a little purple ship. What the hell is this? Just a scout ship, right? I mean, it must be pinned into one of my stuff. And scout ships can't really do anything. It's a little annoying that it exists. But there it is. You just auto-build. I'm going to do a lot more of that. So that's their big fleet. So we're still in a good position. We know we'll automatically win this. We're not even worried about it. Just auto-resolve that. That's a long time simulating. And let's weaken them a little bit. Again, try to bring them down to around 7 Marines, and then we'll land our 8. And I'll feel very confident about that, especially since I think... Oh, they do have armor barracks as well. Hold on, let's clear out the last of the armor. I mean, I suppose I could just... There we go. That's going to be fine. I could have just dropped all the bombs, but I would like some planet left after I take it over. Hooray! Why don't you start by cleaning up the pollution? And then I'm just going to tell you to use auto-build in a balanced way. So we're totally done here. So you work to meet up with that ship there, which is going to be lovely. And I guess I'll get the space factory to move up as well, because we might take over some of these planets. In fact, we've got some troop transports, so that's going to be good. You can join up over there. And then we'll have our whole fleet merged together over here, and then we'll be able to beat up their stuff with ease. I should go and blow up their military outpost here. They have a couple of ships, but a couple is not the swarm that we're afraid of. And you are attacking... You're attacking the Cylon fleet. Oh, they're just troop transports. Yeah, so auto-resolve. We know you can blow up the military outpost with 0 effort. Deny them the troop transports. Excellent. Da-da-da-da-da. How's chat? What's that humming sound? I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Something from the game? I mean, sometimes there's background sounds here, but maybe you just have really good hearing or really good earphones or something.
Research complete. The Combine has been successfully upgraded.
Alright, the advanced military outpost, that's fine. Marine pods. Additional detachments of Space Marines increase the number of Marines on board a ship. Additional Marines both defend the ship and can board enemy ships. Right, but boarding's not implemented yet. It's very cool, though. Let's beeline to something. Somewhere in... Oh, like faster engines, maybe. Doomstars. Somewhere in here there was, like, some of the scientific victory. This is number 3. Presumably we're going to pick up some other scientific victory stuff on the way. At the very least, we definitely want that one, so that's going to be alright. Home planet here. I think I'm just going to tell you to go into research. You know what we might want to do? Is do something like... Can we do, like, 5 of cruisers? No. Just the destroyers is where it stops. So we might want to auto-build some more archaeologists and use them as a bit more of a backbone as well. If I went full production, what would be our Titan construction speed here? 77 turns. Yeah, that's no good. Just go onto the research side. Auto-build whatever the hell you feel like. And we'll on from there. We don't need any more of a navy. But we do need to win at some point. And we want to win through tech. So the way to do that is by, you know, actually teching. I don't think you've got all the tech buildings here. Might be too early to auto-build you. Actually, not too bad off. You know what, let's queue up that, and then you can go back to auto-building. And... did you get the production buildings? Yeah, you did. Sure, just auto-build and leave me alone. That's fine. If we just auto-build some more, we'll just finish faster, because right now we don't really need to babysit anything. So yeah, we'll try to group up our fleet here and see what we can do. You just wait there, because you're going to be guarding this system until we can get some static defenses up and running. 5 more minutes.
We humans do not take kindly to tyrants.
I don't like that I'm expanding too much. Or you. Or you.
Watch out.
Or you.
You should not rest.
Or you. I mean, I'm not colonizing. I'm taking a lot of territory, though. And I'm going to take some more, so warn me all you want. You are cranky over here. Make sure we've got, I don't know, some holo simulator. And then, yeah, just auto-build. And leave me alone. Oh, what do we have here? Just a scout ship, but let's go blow it up. Pew! You, space factory, we need you down here, please. Yeah, speaking of people settling, like humans, slow down there, buddy. Keep seeing more and more things turn blue. And green. Some people still have a lot of territory. All of them labeled afraid. Yeah, they're all afraid of me. I have a massive fleet. So, speaking of fleet, we've got a flux inductor there, and another one here, or 2 more flux inductors and 3 archaeologists. And this is still their fleet? Yeah, so what we're going to do is I'm going to bring all my ships together over here. And this is going to be the battle to end the stream. Attack! Take command. So this is the thing that was able to kill a flux inductor, despite the fact that we had considerably more strength, which is to be expected. And honestly, with this many little dudes, this could still be a problem, but now we have a lot more people, each with multiple targeting things. So I think this one's going to win. Hey, Vizbek! Congratulations, you're the first subscriber pop-up of the stream. Hooray! The Twitch API is starting to work. I do love the Cylon UFOs. Very cool. Alright, we're going to hit play. We'll fast forward a bit so that it can close in. And slow it down. Oh yeah, we got a construction ship over there too. These guys are maybe being a little bit bold. I'll pull them back a little bit after the initial volley, so they don't get... Because yeah, the blink in, followed by a lot of missiles. Although we have more point defense now. Remember, that missile volley last time was basically able to take out the shields on one of our ships. But now we can mostly counter all of that. So it's not so bad. Yeah, I think our Titans keep trying to do broadside stuff, even though they have no broadside weapons. They're trying to stay sideways compared to the enemies. I guess maybe with the Titans I should... By default, they were doing the 360, and clearly their AI is programmed to position as if they had sideways weapons, so we should give them either literal broadside weapons... Oh, we're going to lose a ship here, because these guys are being dumb. Or keep them on 360s, which probably would have helped. See how they're turning? I'm pointing at the screen because it'll help. You see right there? There you go. We didn't lose anything. One got heavily damaged. I like how the troop transports start to move in at the end there for some reason. Bum ba bum. But that's early access. So they lost all the things. Attack colony. Wow, there's not much population left. Who needs to take this planet? Not me. Drop 70 nuclear bombs on the planet. Oh, that feels good. I like how it says decimated. I think I killed more than 10%. I think it's because the default range is battleships has them in the edge of fighter range. And yeah, because of the fighters. And they're using that to sort of inform how they should fight, which is obviously incorrect. But we can help that with the design. You guys, go be research focused and then auto queue and do whatever's. I don't care about you anymore. More troop transports. You are going to head somewhere. What is this? No, that's not a real fleet. I guess just jump in here for now. And a space factory. I'm going to get you to build a warp point there. Oh, that's the end of our single player portion of the stream. So we're going to wrap it up here. If you did miss any of it, I will be uploading it on YouTube as always. And we are going to be switching over to some multiplayer. Here's the storm right now. Oh, they're going to take back the planet. That's fine. If you were just here for the Master Orion, that's totally understandable. But if you do want to stick around, we usually have a really good time with the goofy multiplayer stuff. It's going to be great. Subscribers, what we're going to do is we're going to take a break. Subscribers, I will send you a message with the private channel names. And hopefully that'll work as sort of a way to double as a password for joining the game. We'll see how it goes. If that doesn't work, it'll be free for all. We'll just have it open to anyone. And that's going to be okay. Yeah, so I'm going to save here. And that's our run. I mean, obviously we're doing pretty well. Our overall score is at 350,000 versus 80,000 over here. Our power is at 350,000 versus 80,000. Our research is more than double Cylons, which are the super tech people. Yeah, so we're probably doing okay. So we're going to save here. We're going to take a 5-minute break. I'm going to go and refill my coffee mug. And we'll be back. We'll play some Heroes of the Storm. So catch you in a couple.